So look,
it sounds like she's saying it's based on his needs, right?
That's yeah, I am. I'm about to say that. It's based
on. But see, that's the problem though, because who want to have sex with somebody that look at sex like a chore?
Right.
Like, I don't want you. Listen, I don't want you fucking because you trying to fulfill my needs. I want you to fuck because you want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? And so
you want that tank type of fuck.
That's what I'm trying to go. Hold on, let me finish. What I'm saying is women do look at it like a chore. That's why they don't do it, right? So if you look at sex just as much as your man look at sex, like I said earlier, matching his sex drive, you have to want it in order for it to be more pleasurable for him and for you. And if that
makes a woman want it, like just to add that, because if most women are saying they're not getting orgasms, I'm not really excited to sleep with a man who can't make me come anyway.
Women need to know their bodies. You can't wait for no man to.
You could know your body, but you could also be with a man that's down there shaking women.
So you ain't gonna have no orgasm.
Hold on.
Lucky. I mean, let's have an adult conversation, y'all.
Like, women are not having orgasms. Let's have that conversation.
What makes?
That's because they're using roses and rods and Febreze cans.
Not Febreze cans.
They're not learning their body.
The average woman is not buying a rose. The average woman. That I understand social media is telling y'all that's the new fad, right? Just like Jay's. But let's have a real conversation when married women are talking about how it's uncomfortable. They feel like a man is just jacking off when he on top of them. So what makes a woman want to have sex with her husband? Like, what are men saying? Like, I'm interested to hear what men are saying as far as, I don't want it to be like a chore, like Anton is saying. I want her to want to have sex with me. I want her to be on her knees before I ask, right? So what makes her want to? It has to be pleasurable, right? She can't just feel like it is a chore, like, you know,
with women. I love that you say that. And with women, are you giving them an experience? Are you giving them experience?
Well, hold on. Wait. So let me ask a question. Hold on.
Let me finish. Are you just giving them an experience? Or are you just fucking them? Are you just giving them meat? Oh my God, I'm going in. And you niggas' minds, you feel like you going in, but are you really fucking going in? Are you really giving her what she needs? Is she really getting off? Do you actually know that? Or are you just being sexually pleased? That's what you need to ask yourselves. And a lot of times, to be honest with you niggas, I'm gonna speak for all women. Women are not bold enough to tell you niggas, y'all aren't giving us what the fuck we need. Because y'all aren't.
That's so messed up.
How is
that messed up? How do you feel?
But Curve. Hold on, Ali. Bruiser, hold on, Ali. Hold on, Curves. Bruiser, why is that messed up?
If you marry this man,
who the fuck is marrying somebody that's not making them come before they're...
You gotta let
a lot of women, according to
we talking about marriage,
and that's what I'm saying. A lot of women are.
We're not talking about. We're not talking about being a hoe out in the streets. We talk.
Bruiser. A lot of married women are lying because if you look at statistics, I'm not bullshitting. I'm not making this shit up. Just look at the shit. Fucking Google it. I'm not making this shit up because it sounds good. Look at the fuck up. A lot of women are not
49%.
Hold on. Go ahead. Give them the percentages.
49% of women are not orgasm. They don't orgasm if they're out of a relationship. 70 to 80% of women who are in a committed relationship can orgasm. But to add to the point, Curves.
Go ahead.
If all of y'all disagree that a lot of women are hoes, right?
What the fuck are you talking about? We're not talking about hoes.
Man, can I finish? Can you? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'll ask you a question. I'm making a point. I'm making a point.
Why do you
have a point?
I'm about to make a point.
Go ahead, make a point, please.
You agree that most women are hoes, right?
Hell no. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yes, you did.
No,
okay. Yes, you did, but I'm not gonna say that. We're gonna say, okay, put it this way. Let me finish.
Ali, what are you doing?
Girls, why are you triggered right now? Hey, Mr. Lego, don't do that. I'm talking to her. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Come on, man. Don't start that, Mr. Lego. You've been good today. Don't start that. Don't start that. She triggered. Address her. She's triggered, not me.
Nigga, I'm not triggered. What the fuck?
I just want to hear what you gotta say, Ali.
Look, no, address her. Don't address me, address her.
Let's see what she got to say.
Bruiser, can you referee this, please?
I want Ali to make his point.
Okay, let's make the point. Anton, JR, Bruiser, all the men that got wives, are we more attentive to our wives than hoes? Do we care if the hoe comes?
I don't give a damn if a hoe comes.
That's why most women that's not in relationship don't come, because a man don't care if you come. He just busting.
Like, listen, I know a chick who works for a sex store.
Hold on, wait, Bruiser, you said you don't what?
I don't give a damn if she come.
You see what I'm saying? Did you see what the fuck he just said?
If it's a hoe,
well, if
it's a hoe, I'm not in that line of work no more. But I'm just saying,
if men made their
if you're a wife, he's more attentive on you. Want you to come.
That's what I'm trying to say. I was trying to say something. If you married and you can't, y'all was talking about you know, having communication. If you as a woman, you can't tell your man that you like it or like it this way. So yeah, you know, you guys been together for a while, and you're like, you know what? I like these positions. I like you to do this. I like you to look it that way. Why can't women just be honest with a man if you in your relationship?
Wait.
Women don't like.
You know why you off? You know why it's wrong, lady? You're not wrong, but you know why it's off? Because first of all, most people think that because they're in a relationship, it's the same as being married. It's not. All right. Because a lot of women think that they're in a relationship, but the dude just fucking them. Bruiser is absolutely 100% right. They conflate arguments. And the stat that Ali just stated speaks to it, right? If 80% of women that are in committed relationships or married, whatever, like that, can or is orgasming or whatever, but the overwhelming majority of the women that's not aren't, that means that dudes don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about you. You just a bust down. So they there to get theirs. Hopefully you get yours.
Right.
And why would we care about whether you get your nut off when you just a moment?
Right.
That's the thing. Right. That's what they're not catching. They think that we give a fuck about whether or not they come or not, when in reality, the dynamics of the relationship matters.
Right.
And what also matters is if you're I'm talking about marriage right now, because there's women in here talking about they not getting pleased in their relationship. Well, you got to understand, you probably not pleasing him, because for a man to please you or want to care in your marriage, you got to be definitely being a good wife by being his piece. You can't be coming in the house arguing all the time, complaining and nagging and shit. He ain't going to care when he trying to get his nut off, period. He going to get his and he going to leave. And if you're not there to be a wife that he needs, it's not going to be, well, what you want? What you trying to do? If you a good wife, your man is going to please you the best way that you telling him. If it's so-called miscommunication, you telling him, hey, this is what I want, he going to do it. It's not no ifs, ands, or but about that. Like what Anton's saying. As a married person, if you come and cross with somebody that's not pleasing you, it's because your relationship is fucked up.
I'm curious as to what Balance think too, though.
Anton, think about what part?
About just about any of it. What are your thoughts in a general sense? Okay, I got one for you.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. What was you about to say?
I was gonna actually agree with what Bruiser said. I think it's true that I know I'm surprised too, but it happens.